Hey there, gang, and welcome to the Locker Room. Coach Gigs here, and today's message, it's your response that matters. You know, life has all kinds of beautiful moments in it. Inside a single day can be the most incredible highs, and it could also be some of the most incredible lows. Oh, you've experienced that? Of course you have. We all have. But here's what I've learned in my short life. What matters is not what happens, good or bad. What matters most is your response and mine to the situation. Where this became very clear and obvious to me was after reading an incredible book by Stephen Covey, not the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, but the 8th Habit. In fact, it was just one habit that Stephen Covey wrote about, and that book was even thicker than the 7 Habits. It meant to me and to all readers, this one must be really important. And the 8th habit is simple. He goes in and scientifically describes and defines the difference between people who change the world and those who don't. It's because of how they respond. If our president at the time, JF Kennedy, had overreacted when we had problems with Cuba, there would be no Cuba. He'd have hit the button and it'd have been gone. I wonder if Trump would have, well, we'll move away from that. Bottom line, what I learned is it's not what happens, it's my response to it. It's not the problems that I'm having with my children at home that matter as much as how I respond. It's not the problem I might be having with a disloyal or a disrespectful leader or manager of mine. It's how do I respond to them? That's what matters. In a great marriage, it's not how well you get along, but it's how you respond to the difficulties when they come, because anyone who's married knows that it's going to require work, and it will require us sometimes to get super humble and respond properly with love, with kindness to that person. So that's my message today, gang. It is not nearly as important as to the highs and lows that we go through every day as it is to how we respond to those issues. So let's respond better. And if you really want to take it to another level, go out and get Stephen Covey's book, The 8th Habit. It was an incredible read for me. I enjoyed it so much. It was really very deep, very scientific. And so for those of you, if you're like me, if you like things quick and easy, it's not going to be one of those books, but it will absolutely change how you view things and how you view life. I promise you that. Thanks for joining me today, gang. Follow this advice. Respond better, respond higher, respond with love, respond with conviction to fixing a problem, and you'll be living your best life ever, guaranteed. Thanks for joining me, gang. We'll see you in tomorrow's broadcast. Bye-bye.